Ooh. So here we go, we're going to go outside of the Silverstone, give this wheel a good going over. And hopefully you'll pick up how this really does. Ooh. So come out of the pits. You can automatically know how well this feels. And when you get to these rumble strips, I'll try and imitate it in a moment. You can feel instantly the rumble strips on this is really good. And you can feel that with it being a 9 Nm as well, I had this sort of idea that it won't be as powerful as my 20 Nm as in feel. Oh, excuse me. But to be honest, I'm really surprised about this. It's absolutely brilliant. For such a small little motor, this thing will give you many hours of enjoyment. I'm not going all full out because I just want you to get the idea of how the direct drive goes. As you can hear, you can hear how it resonates through the rig. Again, for such a small little thing, this kicks out a lot of feeling. You can feel the whole vibration of the rumble strips through the whole of the rig. And this is just from this little direct drive. Obviously, you can still buy the big 20 Nm. It will have more feel and everything, but for such a small midge and for the price, you can't really go wrong. You can easily feel how this gets. It's just you get lost for words, to be fair, and you can't compare it to the 20 because that's a different. Oops, here we go. That's a different game in itself. But if you compare this to a top-end belt drive like Fanatec or anything out, this will easily beat it. And I've owned a Fanatec. I've owned a G27, G25, and to be honest, you wouldn't need to buy a belt drive ever again now. You just buy one of these instead from Simcave Racing. Yeah, I'm going to go over the gravel in a minute, and hopefully it will pick up over the microphone. Now, you can feel oddly, you can feel the gravel on the wheel. It is absolutely amazing. I seem to feel it more on this than I do on my 20, which is quite unusual. You would expect it more from the 20, really, but no, because there's less inertia on this wheel. It means that the feeling of the road, the car, the tyres is more noticeable. Which always then begs to say, is the 20 better or not? Well, it is, because it has many different things. Ooh. But now we talk on how is this all ran. This is ran by the Simcave from Granite Devices, from Mika, who's the person behind it all, has got this all set up nicely with Jed. It's an easy to use software, and like me, I'm not that good with software and stuff, so for me, I managed it okay after a little bit of guidance from Jed, who is willing to come to help you do it. Oh, let's get around this horrible corner. You know, if you do need help, he's only on the end of a phone or through TeamViewer to get it all set up for you. But to be honest, it is really fairly simple to use anyway. Let's let this AI go. There we go. But you can feel the force still when you're going around, and oops, I'm not one to talk while driving, so you'll have to. And he's crashed me out. That's nice of him, wasn't it? But let's just pull on over. So as you can feel, you can feel so much from this wheel for such a little thing. You know, it's about a third of the size of it's a third of the size of a 20 Newton meter. Half of the price of one as well. So if your budget is not mega, you can still buy one now for this price at £650 and still enjoy a direct drive. It's so hard to explain what it is, how it feels until you've actually tried one. So there's always a good thing that you could always come down to a DSC simulation in Birmingham and give it a go, and that way you see for yourself how good it is, how it feels, and also if you're happy to buy one, you can actually buy one directly from DSC and take one away, hopefully take one away the same day. So yeah, overall I feel that this is a brilliant budget wheel that you can afford and not break the bank. It comes with Simcave already installed, and you just install it through the software, through a link through Simtech Racing, or if you're not too sure, Jed will install it all for you. But it is really fairly straightforward, to be honest. Combine all this with rFactor 2, you got the ultimate simulator. You can't beat it for this wheel. The simulation, the feeling you get from rFactor 2 is not portrayed anywhere else. And on this new direct drive, you're going to have lots of fun with it. So, in my opinion, is this better than 20 Newton meter? No, it can't be, for obvious reasons to the power. But for the price, yes, you can't go far wrong from this one. I hope that you enjoyed the review, and I hope that I come across okay with it. I'm not great when I'm driving, so you'll be able to read the full review below it. So until next time, speak again soon. Right, here we go, ready? Hi again, we're back again. We're just going to give you a bit of a demonstration on how much force you get off this wheel. So basically we're just going to go over some rumble strips and maybe crash a bit, but you'll get the idea of what it hopefully sounds like. As you can see, it's throwing up quite a lot for such a little direct drive. I hope that's helped helped you out to hear what it sounds like. Thanks very much.